Guys, welcome back to the Mighty Mansfield channel. Today I'm packed up and in the morning we're off to Salcombe, like I said before. Now I'm going to go get a bit of lunch in a minute and I'm going to do a little review on a place that someone's told me to go and visit. But first I'm going to go back and I'm going to fit an essential van accessory and I'll show you what it is. Now this is an armrest. So I've got leather interior in this van. It didn't come as standard. Someone was selling some seats, so I bought them and I stuck them in, and it just makes the van a bit nicer, doesn't it? And a mate of mine the other day gave me this. So basically it just sits down there like that. Look. They give me a nice armrest. So I'm going to go fit that, and then we're going to get some lunch, and then I'll throw the stuff in the van ready for the morning, and we'll head off to Salcombe tomorrow morning. Here we have it, an essential van upgrade. Yeah, that works, that's good, days. So what we've got a bit here to put your change in, and we got a compartment here put your sunnies in, and then if you want to slide across, just lift it up, look, and you can slide across. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and cheers to my mate who gave it to me. And what I'll do now, I think, getting a little bit hungry, so I think what I'll do now is I'm going to go and get some lunch, and someone's recommended a place over in a place called Stoke Row. So I'll go over there, give it a shot, then come back, put all the stuff in. I've sorted the stuff out that I'm taking, and I'll put that into the van, and yeah, I'll probably have beer of the week, and then I'll be getting up in the morning and we'll head off to Salcombe, and we'll get there nice and early so that we see it without the crowds, because like I said yesterday, so many touring caravans on the road, and what I think it is it's like spring here at the moment. Usually in the UK at the start of March it's quite cold, but it's not, you know, it's sort of like t-shirt weather and that. So I'm going to pack up, go and get something to eat, and we'll see what this place up in Stoke Row is all about. Right, we're here, and this is Van Alley's Business Park, and my mate told me to come here. There's a sign for it there, look. Bakery. Can't even read what the name is, but there's a bakery in here, and apparently it's pretty good. I never knew it was here. So this is a little village called Stoke Row, and in this business park, Van Alley's Business Park, there is a bakery somewhere in here. Just looking now. Go around the back by the looks of it. He said it was opposite some metal place or something. Oh yeah, red metal, he called it. And can't see it. How you doing, mate? What's the bakery in here? Do you know? Wasn't there? Oh right, sound, nice one. Cheers. I could have missed that quite easily. Imma, it's called Imma the Bakery. Go and have a look and see what we've got. Okay, we're here. Now I've had this place recommended to me, so I'm going to go in. It's called Imma, I-M-M-A, Imma Bakery, and it's in Van Alley's Business Park, and if you drive right to the very end, it's a tiny little bakery in the, so you drive to the end of that road and it's on your right at the bottom of the in drive. So I'll go in and have a look anyway. Right, that was I wasn't in much luck then. I didn't realise, my mate bloke who told me where this place is actually on the phone now. It's actually shut on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I will come back up here tomorrow and do a review on it. Actually, I went inside the bakery, and it's a very traditional bakery, and they're making all the bread in there and all their pastries and that, and it did smell good, and it looked really, really good. So I'll come back up here tomorrow. We'll go and find something else now for lunch, and then I'll come back up here tomorrow and I'll do a review on it. Right, so that was a bit of a shame, wasn't it, that bakery was shut. I did actually get to go inside it because they were actually cooking in there. So I opened the door and walked in to see what was going on, and it was very traditional bakery, and it's all made in house, and the smells were really, really incredible. So what I'll do, I was going to get up and go early tomorrow to get down to Salcombe. I'm going to get up and go to this bakery instead, and I'll get a few bits to take on the trip with us. And then, you know, I'll see what I'm doing. I'll get down there for the evening and then probably go to Salcombe the following day. So I made a trip. I still needed something to eat, so I made a trip over to Britwell Salome again, because there's a staple there that I already know is good, and I got it the other day and I was absolutely blown away by it. Now this is their sausage roll. I'm not going to review it because I reviewed it the other day. I already know it's good. In fact, I think it might be the best I've ever eaten. If you watch my best ever sausage roll video, then you'll see me review it, and I mean, it is mind blowing. You can't beat it. Well, you probably could match it, but I don't think you'll ever beat it. Now, I got a sausage roll the other day from another local bakery in Reading, and it doesn't even come close to that. That is amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to go back, I'm going to pack the van up ready for tomorrow, and I'll do a beer review as well. And then I'll get up tomorrow morning and go to that bakery and get a few provisions to take on the road trip with us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. Right, so I'm back in my garden now, and it's a bit of a shame about that bakery, wasn't it? But I did, however, go in, and it did look really good. So I'm changing my plans, like I said. I'll get up tomorrow morning, I'll quickly go over there, and I'm going to do a review on it. I'm going to buy stuff, and I'll show you what I bought, and we'll do a review on it. And I'm going to take some of the stuff with me down to, so we're going to go Salcombe's the first stop, and yeah, I'll get some stuff, take it with me, because it did look really, really good. I also found out that Britwell Salome do barbecues at certain periods over the summer, and you can go along, anyone can go along and buy their produce straight off the barbecue, so I'll definitely be doing one of them. And while I was in there, I bought a beer, so I'm going to do another beer of the week, and this is brewed in South Stoke. It's Ridgeway. Obviously the Ridgeway goes through South Stoke, so yeah, I thought I'd buy a bit. They basically they stock only local beers and ciders to themselves, so yeah, have a go on it. Traditional English bitter ale, brewed with the whole leaf English hop varieties and not a trace of New World citrus, which is good because I don't like flowery beers. I'm not a real ale fan. You won't see me really drinking too many real ales. I suppose you could call this a real ale, I guess, but when I mean real ale, I mean things like IPAs and, you know, craft lagers. Don't really understand that at all. You know, nothing wrong with Stella, is there? The old Stella Artois. So that isn't the colour I was expecting. I was expecting it to be dark. Bitter, I always think of bitter as dark. Yeah, there we go. So I like stouts as well. that is really nice actually. Again, like I say, I'm not a real ale fan, and you know, that's not something that I would usually pick up. But that I could drink that. If you had that nice and cold on a really hot summer's day, I could drink that. So when I say I'm not a real ale fan, now and again I come across one like that I don't mind. It's alright, you know. But if I generally go to real ale festivals, I tend to stick to cider or perry or something like that, because I know where I stand with that. And the worst thing I think is when you get given a pint of beer and it's got that floral kind of floweriness on the back of the taste, on the back of the mouth, and that. Oh, I don't like that at all. But yeah, this is alright. So this is Ridgway of Oxfordshire Bitter, brewed in South Stoke, RG8. And the malt, they actually list what they're using: Maris Otter malt and whole leaf hops. Yeah, it's nice. So I know I've changed my plans for tomorrow morning, but I was going to go and do that bakery when I got back. I forgot, because I'm itching just to go. But to be fair to them, they look really good, and I was recommended this place, and I didn't even know it existed, and it's not very well advertised. So we'll go and do that tomorrow, and then we'll be off down to the coast. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It should be good. And I just want to say a big thank you to the fella that gave me that armrest in the van, you know. So cheers, Pavers. Nice one, mate. Good old boy. Like I said before, I'll literally going past Brixham, I'll be about half an hour away from Brixham, so I'm going to try and incorporate a rockfish. Just, you know, I won't review it again, but I just love it so much. It's so good, and the setting where you are, you can sit at the harbour and eat it, or you can sit where I did the other day. If you haven't watched it, watch my rockfish review at Brixham, and you can sit in the car park and overlook the breakwater, and you watch the trawlers going in and out, and that's really nice as well. But the main thing is they're very good, and I've never had a bad one there yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to finish this video up now. Like I say, cheers to the mate who gave me that armrest, and yeah, like, subscribe if you're anywhere near South Stoke or Britwell Salome. Get yourself a beer, that is nice, and like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. I see you, I will be down the bakery, and I will be starting our coastal road trip. So yeah, cheers.